slipping and falling. Introducing the all-new Safe Step walk-in shower. Built to Safe Step's highest standards of convenience and safety. And highly recommended by consumers nationwide on consumeraffairs.com.
I've heard so many tragic stories of people slipping and falling, getting in and out of the bath.
Shooting. Not only can he score the ball, he can set up people. And like Jimmy Butler, he'll draw a lot of defensive attention. See if he can draw double teams. He'll look for lobs, finding rollers, but he also does a good job of finding their three-point shooters.
That's our key player profile on Luka Doncic. Leads the NBA with his 5 games of 50 points or more. He's second in the NBA with 13 games of 40 points or better. Only Dame Lillard of the Trailblazers has more 40-point games than Doncic. Butler from the corner for 3. Jimmy Butler with his 35th tray of the year, and he's got a 9-point first quarter going on 3-for-3 shooting. He needed that. That ended an 8-0 Dallas run. What a pass. Doncic with a backside flip for a Tim Hardaway jam.
Tim Hardaway right now just doing a wonderful job of playing off Luka Doncic and constantly moving. You can't turn your head. Strus gets beat backdoor there.
Jimmy Butler plugged in the right way tonight. He's got 11 points. Hardaway for Dallas, Butler for Miami, each 4 for 4. Irving denied at the rim. Good defense and board work by Cody Zeller. 5-point Dallas lead, 6.5 to play in the first quarter. Butler gets a screen from Zeller, gets a matchup against Dwight Powell for a step back. And the foul! Oh, the hot hand belongs to Jimmy Butler. 5 for 5.
So he had the isolation with the bigger Powell on him coming off the side pick and roll. Gets to the key in the step back, creating some space. Loves that mid-range game, Jimmy Butler, but the step back here is the difference maker to shoot over the 6'10 Dwight Powell. Money by Jimmy Butler and one opportunity to convert. What a start for him on 13 points, 5 for 5 shooting, couple of free throws made already as he gets ready to take his third.
Reggie Bullock committed the foul. Tyler Hero to the bench for Miami. Kyle Lowry, an earlier first quarter entrance than has been recent. Usually been coming in with maybe 2 minutes left in the first quarter. He's in at the 6:20 mark of the first quarter with Miami trailing by a deuce. 14 for Butler. 11 for Tim Hardaway Jr. down on this end. Maxi Kleber into the game for Dallas. Bullock missing a 3. Here comes Jimmy. Kyrie Irving defending Butler on this trip. See how Kleber shades and leaves Zeller open lane. Well, you pay that much attention to Jimmy, Butler will find a way to make you pay for that.
You just have to continue to cut, move, and be ready, because Jimmy's going to start picking apart the defense with some passes here after setting that scoring mode early.
Well, Miami's tied the game at 22. Deflection by Lowry and a steal back by Doncic. Off one leg, 2 points. Luka Doncic, 9 points for him. Also has 4 early assists. Entertaining start. Vincent for 3. Kaboom. 109 trays this year for Gabe. He got a 6-point first quarter. The Heat with a 1-point lead. Doncic from way outside. Easy rebound for Zeller. Kyle Lowry missed the game the other night in New York after playing the night before in Toronto. Always good to have Kyle in the lineup. Jimmy for 3. Zeller kept it alive. Vincent brings it down in a crowd. Lowry to the paint. Nice pitch. Gabe's 3. In and out. Rebound to Lowry. Strus for 3. Yes. Max Strus with his second triple. But, John, it's the rebounding setting up all good things for Miami here early.
Yeah, he's getting on that glass, and it's manufacturing extra possessions. Strus able to convert, put the Heat ahead.
that the Heat wants to invest in their dancers, and having that feeling of them supporting us through our business plan is incredible.
We looked at a bunch of statistics circled around how dance is beneficial to children.
This grant can allow for the upstart of Leah and I's FabFit dance program,
where we teach them how to dance, build on their social skills, confidence,
and allows for students to be 100% themselves.
So today I'm going to be presenting for my small business. It is an online custom clothing boutique. You make everything by hand. I'd be lucky enough to grow it into something bigger and better.
I am in the process of finishing a school that I'm building in Ghana. The grant would help fund the infrastructure and lend a helping hand.
The grant will be for my business, Circare. Basically going to be a one-stop shop for billing, scheduling, contacting, requesting prescriptions from your physicians, and for leaving reviews for these physicians.
I'm a dance director at a high school and a dance team coach, and throughout the whole school year there's a lot of funding that goes into play in having a successful school year, and this year I'm hoping that with the AT&T grant I could use it towards them. They love to see us succeed and move on and go up in life. Taking my dreams and something that I want to do and see being really successful and making it happen mean the world to me.
Programs like this are pretty much unheard of across the league and within other sports as well.
It was just nice to know that they were invested in each individual dancer.
Heat fans, stay tuned at the end of the first quarter as we award the winners of the 2023 Advancing Through Dancing Grant Program, presented by AT&T. That's coming up at the quarter break. And now, please direct your attention to center court and join us as we
Jimmy Bucket setting the tone early here in the first quarter for Miami. Aggressive going to the basket with that right-hand runner. Getting to the mid-range game when needed to. Using the ball fake, leaning in. The physicality on display when they play off him. He's got the ability to make the three. And getting inside again consistently with the pull-up. Creating space over the big guy and getting to the free throw line. 14 points already for Jimmy on a hot 5 of 6 shooting. That's our Papa John's key ingredients.
That's a key player, Jimmy Butler. Miami had fallen behind by 8 after the Mavericks scored 8 straight. It was 20-12. Since then, John, the Heat are on a 16-4 bounce-back run.
Yeah, I love what Jimmy's doing here. Sometimes he starts the game trying to get others involved. I think with the way Miami particularly finished that Knick game, he only 16 points in that fourth quarter. I thought they really struggled to score. I love him setting the tone here early, taking it upon himself to jumpstart the scoring for the offense.
Easy score for Doncic. Doncic now with 11 points.
Yeah, they're getting the paint too early. They're too easy. 12 points. Doncic has only taken 1 3, 4 of 6. They're either runners or right at the rim for the 6'7" Luka Doncic.
Kyle Lowry from the dotted line off the back rim and down to Maxi Kleber. Kleber, the 6'10", 6-year veteran from Germany. Doncic from downtown. And the rebound to Lowry with the Heat ahead by 2. Under 4 minutes left here in the first quarter. Caleb Martin streaking in. He beat Kyrie Irving to the glass. The Heat been attacking, been aggressive, and been active, taking advantage of a very weak rebounding Dallas team.
Yeah, and that's really going to be important, both offensive rebounds, but also the defensive possessions, finishing with defensive rebounds.
Doncic with a short flip. Luka Doncic painting by the numbers right now. Doncic with 13 points. Miami again ahead by just 2. Butler looking off a double team. Back it comes to Strus. And now Kyle for 3. Way short.